Come on. All right. Let's try this. Oh, okay, good. Okay. All right, so hopefully you can see now. I'm going to put my hair up. I'm getting a hot flash. Okay. All right. Hey, Crystal. Good morning, sweetie pie. This is where we are. And it's pixelating again. The hell? I'm out and about. Thank you, darling. I appreciate it. Just be safe. Let me see if I can figure out what's wrong with this thing. 7 people watching. All right, let's see. All right. Let me check my camera. The lens looks fine. I mean, I don't see anything on it. Well, we're just gonna, no, I don't think so. Try to turn your internet off, but don't get out of the live. All right. Well, how the hell do I do that? I don't have an option. It would be the lens. And the internet, router is not back here. All right, let's see. All right, I did that. Hopefully it's better. I told Rick I'd wake him up about 5 o'clock so he could go to sleep tonight. Piece of crap. All right, well, I don't know. You guys want me to continue or just call it a day? All right. So this is where we are. Okay. Sorry for all the phone trouble. Shout out to everyone in here. Thank you so much for coming back and sticking around. All right. So these are full cover tips. Okay. I'm going to start. I don't need the white. Okay. I'm going to start with the natural. Okay. He's in the living room snoring. This is not what I had in mind for my nails, however, because I couldn't find the tips that I wanted. Just going to add a little bit right here. So if I had the tips that I wanted to use, we would not need the natural color, if that makes sense. But see how I just changed it to, not see-through, basically. How's y'all's weather today? We're supposed to get some rain later. We had some lightning last night and a severe weather watch. But I'm taking it so far that Max is okay out there because he ain't making no noise. I tried to leave him in here, but he kept bothering Rick. So he just wanted to see him. I don't think I can do it this way, but we'll see. Nope. Speak of the devil. You just got to wait. Hopefully it ain't raining on him. Not supposed to rain until like 5 o'clock. So I hope it's not raining on the baby because I can't go out and get him right now. Okay, so far that's what it's looking like. It's doing it again. I don't know. Because can't nobody watch it if you can't see what I'm doing. Why would you want to watch a screen that is pixelated? We'll flip this around for a second where I can see what I'm doing because I can't see. There's nothing new with me, you know. I'm hoping Rick's got to go pick up Dory tomorrow from Joey's shop. He's supposed to work on her truck. So I'm hoping we can go out real quick and get my glasses. All right, so that's that. Oh, I forgot the thumb. Three. Do you have another? No. I mean, no, not for those. Mm-mm. I'm sorry, you guys. It's probably just the weather. I don't know. I mean, I just paid my bill, so I know it ain't that. All $359 of it. Which means we are broke ass people till Rick gets paid at the end of the month. And we're supposed to go to Busch Gardens with Joey and his work Sunday. So I don't know how we're going to do that because I won't have the money to eat. All right. All right, so we're done with the natural. We probably didn't need it, to be honest. But Max. Give me just a minute, you guys, to go check on Max. Ridiculous. Hopefully I don't screw these up, because I know they're not set yet. Alexa, is it raining right now?
Good morning, Tammy. It might rain today. There's a 51% chance at 12 p.m.
All right, you guys. Let me go see if I can get him. Fucking figures. Unbelievable. I give up. Oh, hell no. Hey, Riri, thanks for coming. I'll be right back. I gotta go get Max. And if I screw these up, we'll just be calling it a day. Don't forget, I also have the spiritual cuticle oils and self-love candles available. Crystal, I've got your order ready. It'll probably go out on Monday. I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm dogs. And he didn't act like this the whole time Rick was gone. And now that Rick is back, he's like bouncing off the walls, pulling like a freight train. He tore my arm up on the door because he damn near yanked my arm out the socket. But he ain't going out again until they're done with these nails. So one of these days I'll be able to do it live from start to finish and not have to be interrupted. Likely story. Shout out to everybody who stuck around. I appreciate it through all the pixels and the rain and the dog and all that hooey. And if anybody's texting me trying to tell me stuff, I can't see it. So it's not doing you a bit of good. How are you doing, Riri? Hey, Adore. Thanks for coming back today, sweetheart. All right, I got the scooter plugged back in. So we have minimal damage. My arm, on the other hand, is a different case. All right, let me get a sip of my coffee. Maybe it just don't like me. You know, the internet. I don't know. All right, so next thing we're going to do is zoom out a little. I'll try. I mean, this is a brand new flipping phone. I still got like 24 payments on this thing. How's that? No, it didn't change it. I haven't ever had any trouble. I mean, I don't know. Anyway. Well, I can't do anything about the internet, I'm sorry to say. I wish I could, but I can't. All right, so I'm going to use this to put my hand on because I can't see what the hell I'm doing. Alright, so we're going to go into the fairy dust. Now, for those of you who have never tried Agile Beauty, their dip and dap colors is what I focus on. You can use them as dip or regular acrylic. They're very affordable. Or they used to be, I don't know about now. It was clear until I put my hand in the frame. Oh, that's great. Yeah, it's just me. It doesn't like me. Surprise. I'm just using this for background. Hopefully I don't have any dog hair stuck to my nails. Yeah, this is beginner friendly because you can't see diddly squat. Try to turn your autofocus on. I don't know how to do that while I'm in a live. I mean, it doesn't give me the camera or video settings like it does, you know, when you take a picture. I don't know. I just apologize in advance. I'm sorry. Or not in advance, but you know what I mean. And these are also, with the exception of the Glitterbell's Rainbow Crush, these are core colors. So they do not require capping. Oh, that must be, I don't know what that was. Something weird. Probably blood from my arm. I don't know. You guys still can't see. Maybe I'll just try to turn. How do I do that? While I'm in a live, I don't know how to do that. Wait till y'all see this this Rainbow Crush. I love all their crush glitters. They've got a unicorn crush, a summer crush, baby girl crush, baby boy crush, princess crush, prince crush, summer vibes crush, mermaid crush. And they now have a U.S. warehouse because generally they're, well, not generally, but they are in the U.K. Flip your camera. All right. Hold on, I gotta pull you down again. I can't see what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, there's my face. Is that what you meant, Wendy? I don't know nothing about. Right. That's what I thought too, but alright. I'm not worried about it anymore. If people watch it, they watch it. If they don't, they don't. Oh, damn it. Shit. Excuse my French. I mean, it's the same internet speed that we've always had. Oh, stop. I don't want no green screen. Oh, good grief. This is ridiculous. And I mean, this is recent. I mean, it's not like we've had this router for years. Hey, Nelly, thanks for coming. You're not going to be able to see Jack Doodley, but thank you for coming. Oh, God. And see, my hand's already given out because of dealing with Max. Oh, come on. Oh, fuck this. I can't deal with that anymore. We're going to go this route because my hands will not tolerate it. Just will not happen. Excuse my French, I'm sorry. Hopefully you'll be able to see. If you can't, won't be any worse off than you are now. You know. All right. Well, this has been a disaster. I don't know. And it got acrylic powder all over my damn desk. Thanks for stopping in, Nellie. I appreciate you. I appreciate all you guys. Have a wonderful day. All right, can you see that? Right, I'll try to do it this way. I can't make any guarantees. And I'm not worried about blending this back because that's going to help with the apex. And like I said, I'm just using this for background. You guys watched V Nailed It? She did a set last night or yesterday or posted a video, whatever you want to call it. And I thought that was super cute. Her encapsulated 3D flowers. I thought that was a great idea. Alright, so now we're going to go into the Rainbow Crush just a very little bit. She's got a new practice handout. But I've already got her first one that she came out with. I got more practice hands than you can shake a stick at. I'm just using this for the Mylars. You know, all that lightning last night, I didn't think about that either. All that lightning last night we had, could have taken out one of the towers or the, the internet, if that makes sense. Now see, on my phone, it's clear as I don't know what. But you're not going to be able to see it. I'm so sorry. That's why I don't have more subs, because I have too much shit going on all the time. Too many interruptions, too much crap happening. I really did enjoy last night, though. It was really very quiet, no interruptions, except for, bringing Max in and taking him out, before he went to bed, which I already knew I was going to have to do. Oop, I hit the phone, sorry. Like I said, I'm just using this for some sparkle. Just trying to make sure everything's laying down. I mean, they're small enough pieces, that they're not hard to encapsulate. Aw, thank you, darling. I'll call them as soon as we get done here. But again, we haven't had real good success with customer service these days. I think I'll just stick to doing my other hand for you guys. Alright. For your bellyache and Tammy. Everybody has bad days. Yeah, but I just have more than most people. That's what my mom would say. Okay, you got 5 minutes to feel sorry for yourself. Then knock it off and get up and do what you gotta do. Alright. Okay. Alright, now. It had to be that storm last night. Do y'all have Frontier there? No. We have something called Cox Mobile, but they're I've heard they're really crappy too, so I don't know. Alright. So let's get Rainbow Crush out the way before I make a mess. And pixie dust. I've got the mesh access point back here in the nail room. So we already have a booster. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, that's what the mesh accent point is for. I mean, access point. Love these smartphones, boy. It's got to be something to do with the storm last night. I mean, because it was no thunder even, okay? Just lightning. I mean, serious lightning. It's possible. I mean, because it started doing it last night, and it doesn't usually do it. All I want to do is sit down and do a nice, simple serenade. But no, can't have that, can we? What's that? Bill collector. What do you... Now it looks alright, don't it? You still can't see shit. My hand's in focus over here, but that's not the one you want to see. Had a dog hair in that one. Not surprising. Crystal, I've got your order ready to go out. They'll probably pick it up on Monday. I don't know if they do pickups on the weekends or not. All right, one more to go. And I didn't do a thing. I did not do a thing. And they're forever having problems in this neighborhood anyway. Especially with power and things, because our transformers keep blowing. All right. I'm just checking these, seeing where I might need a little bit more, but I think that's, maybe I need just to drip right here. All right. Now, let me get this out the way so I don't make a mess with it. And then we will cap a little bit. Where is the top? Oh, there it is. God, leave me alone. That goes to Rainbow Crush. I don't think they turned out too bad. For what I was working with. I got nail powder all over my table from dropping the damn phone. Probably gonna ruin my brush. All right. Okay. How's that? And they've been doing that for years. I got one in the neighbor's yard right next to me that they put in years ago when the other neighbors lived there because the transformer, the power kept going out on our street. And it fixed it for a while, but now that they put this new subdivision back here behind us, and had to hook all them up to internet and all that good happen. Um, every time a fly farts, it's too much load on it. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I'm not no technical engineer by any means, but I got enough common sense to know that. I'm just putting a very thin layer over the Rainbow Crush. And there's a flippin' floof in there. Hadn't heard that in a while, have you, Crystal? There's a flippin' floof. Hold on, let me get it. I got it. I don't know where that came from. Flippin' floof. And there's another one tagged at it. Okay. How's everybody doing? I think we lost Meredith and Tetta and Adore. But you guys are still here. Hey, Riri. Thank you. I'm just glad all mine are finally out of school. And of course, my grandson decided to quit school 2 months before high school graduation. He only had 2 months to go. Now he wonders why he can't get a job anywhere but flipping burgers. Or anywhere that's going to pay him decent. Well, that's because you don't have your GED. And yes, he's my grandson and I love him, but I'm sorry, 2 months. 2 months, people. He had 2 more months to graduation. And he just decided he wasn't going no more. And then when his mama, when Dory tried to tell him otherwise, because that's what us mothers do. That's what we're supposed to do anyway. He decided different. Because, again, he couldn't have his way. So, 2 months. Oh, hubby's driving? Good. Is he feeling better? Need to add some more right here. I had a lump, or a hole rather. Sorry, I didn't mean to get out of frame again. You can finally see what the hell I'm doing. And what do? I just go totally out of frame. Typical. Alright. I'm just going to add a little bit right in there. I had a dip, do up, do. And sure, I only had like 5 hours sleep, but they had even less than I did, so. Alright. I'll clean that in just a bit. Alright, so this is what they're looking like. Hopefully you can see them now. Well, you can't see them because my hand is in front of my face. You're doing really... Aww. Gotta clean all that better. Alright, I'm just waiting for this to set. And then I will attempt, and I use that word loosely, attempt to bring y'all back in. Okay? Or, put you back over top. The rain doesn't help my arthritis either. That one's kind of chunky monkey there. We're going to have to do some filing on that puppy. So I'm just waiting for these to set because it is a rainy, damp day. And it's only like 68, which, it's really nice outside. It's not cold. But it is damp. Do your bald eagles, Crystal, do they, the ones we have here, build their nests in the top of the electric towers that run the electric line, the above lines above the ground? You know what I'm talking about? The big metal towers, not the ones on the wooden poles. But yeah, they and they're protected, because they're the United States bird. So they have to go in and work around the nests when they have to do work on the towers. Yeah. We have quite a few, actually. Especially on Buford Road, which is not far from us. They have a lot of those towers on Buford Road. And just about every one of them has an eagle's nest in it. Well, they're an endangered species anyway. I'm assuming they're still on the endangered species list. Let's check and see if these are. Some of them are ready anyway. Let me put this away. Away, away, away. It's like a muck, a muck, a muck. The less mess we have, the better we like it. I gotta clean that. So you're just gonna have to sit out. Alright. I'm gonna try to move you guys back up over my head. Okay. Hopefully I can do it. Used to see, but not as much anymore. Mm-hmm. And Builder Joe. Yep. The soak off kind or the hard gel, Riri. Okay, how's that? All right, you sweetheart. Thank you for coming. Y'all be careful. Drive safely. Love you. Okay, so that's where we are. Let's check and see if they're ready to be filed. This was so beginner friendly because you couldn't see anything in the beginning. All right, so I've just got my 2 peel and stick 80 grit files here. And I think I'm going to turn you around a little bit so I can sit back. Oh, that's one nail, Tammy. Okay. Lost the camera. So in this case, I'm just holding my left hand still and moving my right hand back and forth, if that makes sense. Don't forget I've got the self-love cuticle oil and the self-love candle bundle available. And you can also buy them separately. You got to use cuticle oil for your nails anyway, and that's a form of showing yourself self-love. So I do have those available. If you're interested, you can DM me or call me on Instagram. Text me first. Let me know you're calling because else I won't know it. The 3 ml bottle of self-love cuticle oil is $4.99, and the 5 ml bottle of self-love cuticle oil is $5.99. And if you buy that in the bundle with the candle, you'll get that is $8.99, okay, for the bundle, and you will get the candle and you'll get the 3 ml bottle of cuticle oil, okay. And keep in mind that is plus shipping and handling, which is I just charge flat rate shipping, which I did have to go up like $1, so it's $8. Okay. Boy, that pinky needs work. Oh, that's the soak off. Okay. Yeah, Riri, that's the soak off builder gel, like builder in a bottle. And I forgot, yes, I'm still in my gown, y'all. I forgot to put the towel in my lap, like a numb nut. We'll be revisiting the other hand tomorrow. I'm assuming. I don't think I've got to do Dory's feet and nails tomorrow. I just did them last week. I know Rick's got to go pick her up from Joey's work. I know if Joey knows what's good for him, his butt will get her truck fixed, because she is not a happy camper. She's been waiting a long time. Both of her trucks are down for repair. I mean, they're drivable, but like one, the whole dash fell apart and dry rotted and cracked up and everything. Then the turn signal stopped working. Then the air condition stopped working. And I don't know what all else. But, and then the other one, she just spent $900 on for parts for that. The white truck she has, that was Aaron's. Yeah, isn't that sweet? Aaron's parents asked Dory if she wanted his truck, and they gave it to her. So she has Aaron's truck. Don't know if y'all remember or not, but Aaron passed away a few years ago, about a week after his 38th birthday. He passed away just a few days before Gigi passed away. Like 3 days before Gigi passed. Because I was trying to get a hold of her to tell her about Aaron, and I couldn't reach her. And he passed on September 16th. And she passed on September 18th, I want to say, or 19th, right after her birthday. But I thought that was really sweet of them to give her that truck. And he's got a nice truck. I mean, not that every vehicle has got to have work done on it. I mean, that's a given, right? But all right. Now I don't want these super pointy because I don't want to make holes in my clothes. All right, so I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna get some more go-go juice real quick. I really appreciate you guys hanging with all the difficulties. Shout out to the 6 of you in here. If you're new here, welcome. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. We would love to have you be a member and a sub to the channel. I also have memberships available, 3 different tiers, so that it's not, it's affordable, hopefully, for everyone. I switched over to my 100 file. This one's seen better days, but it'll do for this. And I have tried to file. Now with this hand, I can do it pretty much. But like this, I can't really do the horseshoe pattern. I guess I could. I don't know. Anywho, never know till you try it, right? So I'm just doubling up from the free edge. We're going to get the other file out in just a minute. Can y'all see? I'm sorry. A lot of sorries today. How's everybody doing? Time for a lunch break. And I told y'all I had a telehealth visit with my doctor the other day, right? To see if he would put me on that tirzepatide. To see if I can't get this probably good 25, 30 pounds off of me that I put back on since we got Max. Because we haven't been able to go to the gym because you can't leave Max alone. And after I got off the lab with you guys, I made the mistake of going in there and taking a nap. And I slept through the appointment. And I had to reschedule it. Can you believe that? All right. I just work my finger around the edge, around the nail. Around the file is what I meant. I'm just going to let y'all watch. I'm going to quit trying to explain because apparently I'm crap today. I thought last night went really well, though. Thank y'all all for coming. Can you see? Hopefully you can see. What are we saying, you guys? Hey, Michelle, thanks for coming. Aw. Oh, sweetheart. I'm so glad you came. No, you're fine, sweetheart. I'm sorry, sweetie. Well, you're supposed to call me if you need me. Thank you, guys. I know I'm not crap. That's not what I meant. Apparently, I'm not very good at explaining things today. Is what I meant. Oop, I just hit the phone. Thanks for coming, Michelle. We missed you last night in the members only live, sweetie pie. We painted Elmer Fudd. Let me show you. I actually started something and finished it. Can you see? Good old Elmer Fudd. My first attempt. Can you see? He turned out, and I just stuck my finger all over it with the dust on it. He turned out way better than poor Bugsy Boy. Thank you, Michelle. Oh, wait a minute. You're not bothering me, sweetheart. Thank you, Riri. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Wendy. You're not never bothering me. All right. And that's a big old airplane. This file's seen better days, but it'll have to do. Well, maybe it won't, because I'm not sure it's even doing anything. Alright, well, we'll just go back to this, because that's what I have available. Something must be going on out there. You are never, ever a bother, Wendy. Any of you. If you need to talk about anything, all you gotta do is call me. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come wheeling. Oh yeah, to see you again. I can't come running, but I'll come wheeling. Well, that one had a lot of lumpy bumpies in it I didn't see. Come on now. How we doing, everyone? Shout out to everyone in here. I can't see the numbers at the moment, but I appreciate each and every one of you so very much. So I'm just changing the angle of my file as I go around the nail, focusing on the spots that need to be focused on. The chunky monkeys. The chunky monkeys. You're a daydream believer and a homecoming queen. Talking about the monkeys. I do not own any rights to these songs. I think the monkeys were through Columbia Records back in the day. Who else was bummed when they found out Davy Jones passed away? Showing my age. Remember that episode of the Brady Bunch where Marcia gets to meet Davy Jones? That one and the one where she got hit in the nose with the ball. And the Marsha one, probably my favorite episode. All right, that one's looking pretty decent. Hold on. We're almost done. this part. Thank you, Wendy. I appreciate that. This one is going to take some work because she is weird. I had not planned on using the full cover tips. That is not what I wanted to use. What I wanted versus what I got. Donna will be here next Wednesday. She's supposed to come this Saturday, but she had to switch it. So she will be here Wednesday. Still kind of chunky right in here. All right. Now let's get out the file, the actual file. One of our, the funny thing is, Wendy, one of our neighbors down at the end of the street, her name is Marsha. We spent years calling her Wendy. Till her husband passed away. And we went to his funeral because he used to come up here. He was very sweet. And so was she. Her husband passed away. He used to come up here on his ride mower when it snowed and all, and when Rick was sick or whatever, and cut the grass for us or plow the snow. So Rick didn't have to get out there and shovel it or whatever. He was just very sweet. So we made a point to go to his funeral. And no, it's not like we were bestie friends or anything like that. But the guy was very sweet to us, never asked for a dime, just came and did it out of the kindness of his heart. So we didn't find out till his funeral that her name was Martha. And I had been calling her Wendy, and so had Rick, for years. How crazy is that? And when Rick and I had our business, we used to own a business named Riley Logistics. When he was still, before his heart attack, when he was still driving a truck. And I'll move y'all back just a little bit. You know where we booked loads for drivers. And he was very nice too, because that's what he did for a living as well. The neighbor, he was very nice and to tell us how to get started and where we should go for training and licensing and all that stuff. And we had that business for, I guess, about 4 years. We were an LLC because I have a degree in business management. Anytime you guys need me, all you gotta do is call. Let's get rid of this chunky monkey right in here. That's better. I could have used some more cleaner. Oh well. Too late now. Okay. That pinky's gonna need a hot minute. Alright, that one looks good. Except for this area in here looks a little off. That's better. Well, damn, that didn't take a minute. Alright, now this poor pinky. How we doing, you guys? Alright, looking pretty good. Alright, now we're gonna bust these and then we'll top coat and then I'm gonna let you guys go for the day. And if I end up not going to pick up my glasses tomorrow, then I will see you back here. Sorry, you guys. I'm always out of frame. I'm gonna get that GoPro out as soon as I clean up all this acrylic mess. At least it didn't spill the monomer. That would have been awful. Riri, it's been really nice seeing you in a lot of my lives lately. I've really been glad you've been able to make it. Be coffee. And I also saw a video. If y'all know Miss Jo's Nail Co., she did a video the other day of using the cat eyes in chrome, I thought was really pretty. So we may be doing some of that on here. What the hell is that? Bill collector. Max must have known rain was coming. That's why he wanted to come in. All right. I gotta get a new buffer. Just too lazy to get one. I put the camera over here, then I hold my nail over here. So, I don't know. I gotta sit down and see if I can get these last two cuticle oil and candle videos uploaded to the Witchy Sisters, because that's where they belong, not over here. All right. All right, I think that's good. Got a hole right there. But at least it didn't fall off the glitter, so that can be fixed. All right. Hold on, I gotta run the cleaner. Hopefully it don't wake up Rick. All right. Now, shit. Dust these off. They're gorgeous. And I haven't even top coated them yet. All right. Get that daggone GoPro out. And I just got some kind of crick in my back. That's not good. All right, what are we saying? Trucks are also can drive a turret. Good for you. Yeah, Dory used to do that too, Wendy. The PC stuff. All right, so let's get out our top coat. Now, in this case, I'm not going to use, I'm just going to use the Ultimate Finish Gel if I've got enough in here, from Young Nails, because we're going to be doing some more work on these, I think, tomorrow. Can y'all see okay now? Now my finger wants to start moving. Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate that. At least you got to the part where I wasn't cussing at everything, Michelle. If you go back to rewatch, you can't see anything in the first part of the video. This was in 2 parts because the first one I got out of and came back in because it was so bad you couldn't see anything. So, at least you came in at a good part. Honestly, I think it's the weather. You can also top coat the bottom of these if you want them more see-through. That was not exactly what I was going for, so. But you certainly can do whichever you like. Are they perfect? No, not by any means. Are they gorgeous? Yes, they are. So I will take that as a win. And we will revisit them tomorrow. I'm going to revisit Bugsy Boy too. Now that I, have learned some stuff from Elmer Fudd. We're going to be doing Taz, the Tasmanian Devil, by request. And we're going to be doing Sylvester and Tweety. And I've decided that I want to do Yogi Bear. So I think I'm going to put a poll up on my community tab, so y'all watch out for it. And I'll get you to vote on which one you want me to do as a members only video. Or if I'll put in an other option, and if you have a other set that you like, it may not be a members only, but put it in there and we'll do that one as well. I'm really enjoying painting these characters, to be honest with you. All right. So here's the finished product. After everything we went through today, that one still is a little chubby, but I'm not too fussed about it. Let me get some cuticle oil. This is Tammy Taylor's conditioning cuticle oil. It's her vanilla sandalwood. She's got a watermelon one I want so bad. I don't know. I'm going to stick that back in for just a second. I'm just getting... Well, that's why you need to have... do you have a membership, Michelle? I can't remember. Oh, it's not easy for me either. Like I said, everything I do the first time with y'all. So if it's new to y'all, it's new to me. But y'all are the ones that gave me the courage to think that I could at least try. I mean, my mother always encouraged me too, but she could freehand anything. All she had to do was see it once, and she could make it work. She could make it come alive. She took for my wedding dress when Rick and I got married. I liked 3 different wedding dresses. Okay, elements of 3 different wedding dresses. She took, and they were 3 different patterns from 3 different companies. Okay, because you've got like Simplicity, McCall's, you know, different companies. They were all different companies. And she took all 3 of those dresses and put them, the elements that I liked, together to make my dream wedding dress. And that's not an easy thing to do. All right. And no, I didn't use my cuticle oil because I'm a nut. That's got to be filed some more or something. But we'll work on that later. And there's still a little lump right there. Oh well. It is what it is. And these are no, I'm not. These are their shelf life is 30 months, and it doesn't say how, oh yes it does. These are 4-ounce bottles of cuticle oil. They last you a hot minute. I've got her lemon cake and the vanilla sandalwood. Vanilla cake. I mean the lemon cake on when I do pedicures. I switch them out from time to time, but people seem to like the lemon cake. It's very lemony. All right, you guys. There they are with the cuticle oil. Let me get you a thingy doodle here. I think we're going to try some of what V did last night. If you haven't checked out that video, go check that out. Can you see better like this? All right, you guys, thank you again for hanging out and sticking with me through all the ups and downs here. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget, if you need me, thank you, Michelle. If you need me, call me. That's all you gotta do. If you decide you want some of the cuticle oils or the self-love candle, I can't show you a sample of it because I've only done one candle, and that's for Crystal, so it's already packed up to be shipped out. But yeah, they're available in the bundle or separately, however you want to do it. 3 and 5 ml bottles, and the candle is a heart-shaped, random color, heart-shaped, like 2-ounce tin. So it's bigger than, you know, a tea light, but you know, okay. Alrighty, blue. Just a nice natural looking set with a little bling bling and a little zhuzh. Or a little whatever you want to call it. Gotta sparkle them up just a bit. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna let you go for now, and until tomorrow, stay safe and stay well. Wishing you nothing but love and light. Love you.